here's the thing. You just said it yourself.
Yeah.
Lots of people miss their exits. I mean, so if you say, I can't believe I did this, why can't you?
Yeah, you should believe that. It's probably going to happen again,
Yeah.
so get used to it.
And if you, some of the old first, what is it? What's the guy who, old CBT guy who, he's the guy who came at you, quit shouldn't on yourself. What's his name?
Oh, okay.
Ellis, Albert Ellis, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Al Ellis.
Notorious
Yeah,
Albert Ellis.
Al Ellis. You know, Al Ellis had this technique where if somebody said that to me, he says, well, hold on a second there. What makes you God? What makes you perfect? You think it couldn't happen to you? What are you? You better than me? You better than everybody else? Get out of here. Like he would like to do this. And so the article talks about that as well, that there's a way in which it can keep us from, suffering has its point, right? Or actually, let's rephrase that, because I like the Buddhist notion of this. Pain has its point, suffering doesn't. Pain is the thing you experience. It tells you something. When we do something with it, and the Buddhists have this notion of the second arrow, and we all get the first arrow. So if you miss the turn, the first arrow is that is frustrating. Now my day is I'm not going to get there at the time I wanted. That is natural pain. That's what happens when you get up in the morning. There are going to be some things that are painful mentally or whatever. Yeah. It's just going to happen. And as you get older, you could literally sprain an ankle getting out of bed.
No,
but,
don't give me that.
Wait. But suffering is the second arrow. Suffering is when we then shoot ourselves. Right. So and that's the example of a person that attacks themselves. They literally are like, you can just imagine they shoot the arrow into their foot. And so we want to think about what it is we do with that.